Hey, what's up? I just wanted to talk about fear and how some people are afraid to get on a motorcycle, to buy one, afraid to learn. Even though there's a lot of people out there that think, hey, it's cool, maybe I should, learn. It's something to do. You might drive a car, you might not. In my case, I never even drove a car. I went straight to the bike. Yeah, I was afraid, but you just do it. You don't listen to what people say, the media says. Granted, yeah, you have a higher risk, but you ride smart. Not every motorcyclist, in fact, most, drive normally. We're not always speeding, popping wheelies, and going through red lights. So you should get a bike. Just don't, let people decide for you. There's a lot of freedom in riding a bike, even more so than a car, or a cager, as a lot of people call them. You're close to the wind, closer to the road, closer to the elements. It's just a lot better.
Everybody that passes, the hell's that on his head?
And again, remember that, cars, planes have the exact problems. You can still die in a car, or a plane, or a train, or even walking, even bicycling. You know what? A bicycle can possibly be even more dangerous. You're just on a metal frame. You're not protected by anything. You don't have a fairing. You don't have mirrors. Sometimes, your brakes might not work when it rains more. That's all improved now, but still, that's besides the point. Some people even fear going to social events, or just don't want to go to the corner store, or too afraid to go get my hair cut, or just afraid to deal with something. Even, say, afraid of heights. I mean, those things are different. Those are phobias. So that doesn't really classify in this. But you got to overcome those things, man. You can't let your fear control you. You have to do something for yourself. That's what living is about, and you'll feel better if you do. And it's just with bikes. You can't just let someone tell you, oh, it's dangerous, oh, it costs too much, oh, insurance is too high, oh, so-and-so got in an accident, a friend of a friend, uncle's grandpa, or something. Forget that. Fuck that, okay? The bikes offer a freedom that nothing can, as I explained. You have the elements, you're closer to the road. It's just a feeling that's not the same as a car or a cager, because some people say a bike is starring in a movie, and a car is you're in a movie. A car is cool, but you want to star in a movie, of course, right? I mean, it's just better. Coming up on Oak Bay Marina here, it's pretty nice. This was Uplands, it's the Beverly Hills of Victoria. I mean, this is like the richest of the rich kind of neighborhood. Even if it's not a bike, even if it's a car, even if, I don't know, it's going to the mall, or, if you wanted to go to school, you wanted to go to school to learn something again, you want to become a carpenter, don't let anything stop you, man. Just do it. You just get off your ass and you make it happen. Back to biking, most of us drive pretty boringly. I mean, look at my videos so far. There's nothing special about it. It's just mostly scenery. Granted, I'm new. I'm still a rookie, but most of us drive normally. I speed, yes, but I speed when I know I can. In straightaways, there's very few cars, wide roads, etc. We're not running around doing stoppies and wheelies and breaking speed limits, and it's bullshit. So don't let the media or people try to sway your opinion or point of view about bikes, because they see things due to fear. The reason why they say those simply is fear. they don't understand why somebody can get on a bike and, you know, do something that's more dangerous than, say, riding a car or busing, whatever. it's the freedom. Don't let people control you with their own fear, and then by doing that, they add on to your fear. I mean, that's just stupid. You know, you just get out and do it. And this applies to everything in life, of course. It's not just bikes. It's everything. It's just don't let anybody fucking control you. You know, you wanna live. Yeah, believe it or not, you have to take some risks in life. You know, anybody that has had a good life takes risks, and they might be small. You know, they might be, oh, I'm too nervous to go here, or I'm scared to go there. Then just do it. You know, I even get sometimes social phobia. I'm too afraid to go outside. I'm afraid of like large groups of people. But you know what I do? I just suck it up and say, you know what, you're going. I'm not gonna let it stop myself. And the same thing happened with the bike. People tried to deter me, saying, oh no, it's dangerous, you know, it's gonna be expensive, insurance is high, just another expense, you know. It's like, no, just because you're afraid doesn't mean I have to be afraid. You know, you just gotta get a pair of balls and you just gotta do it. And it may seem small to you, but it can seem big to someone else. Yeah, nobody wants to be stagnant in life. Nobody wants to just sort of be safe. That's not the way to live. You gotta break those habits. You gotta live. So, yeah, I'm signing off, and that's my rant on fear. You want a bike? Then go get it, man. You will not be disappointed. Peace.